Welcome to Prov 356. Today I want to talk about perspective. This rope is going to represent your day. And oftentimes people like to put God at the end. We're going to represent this with a knot. So they'll put God at the end. Now, if you want to get God in the center, you start your day off with church. Or you start your day off with prayer. So we're going to represent God by just doing a simple knot in this rope. We're going to tie this knot. And this knot is going to represent God. Right now he's in the center. But sometimes you get God in the center, but then you got work problems and they get your attention. And then you got home problems and they get your attention. And this happens throughout the day in people's lives. It can be a long day. And so you want to keep God center. A lot of people do. Some people do, some people don't. And so oftentimes just a simple prayer at lunchtime can keep him centered in your life. Keep him centered in the middle of that day. And so, often, I like to pray when I start my day. Makes it a lot easier throughout the day. I find that if I start my day with prayer, then I'm not struggling to keep him in the center. But if I don't start my day with prayer, and just like that, I've moved him off to the side again. He doesn't like that. Says he's a jealous God. Now here I have put him at the end of the day. Lord, I've spent my entire day on everything else. Got up in the morning, did my daily stuff, went to work, had home time with my wife and son, dinner. Here it is at bedtime and I've got 5 minutes left and I'm so tired I'm going to give you these last 5 minutes. God don't like that. He's jealous. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put them back in the middle. You do that just by remembering to pray throughout the day. And you can keep him centered. Then he's no longer at the end of the day. He's in the center. He's in the big middle of it all. So remember, folks, start your day off with prayer. Pray throughout the day. And keep the Lord focused in the middle. This is Prov 356. Trust in the Lord.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of
Back to